Okay,
Alright.
hello everyone. We are here in the middle of the desert at this hole in the ground, and guess what? It contains a dungeon, so let's do this dungeon.
Sounds good to me, friend.
So the first part of this dungeon is getting down. I think I've already failed, because that is clearly not the way to go. I'd follow... and oh! Alright, that works. Clearly going around that north end and down is a lot safer. Although we get to test all this out on the way out, because, spoiler alert, that is also the way out of this dungeon. Yippee.
Huh? Oh, yeah.
Climbing up out of there, yeah. Alright, so this is the next part, probably the hardest part of this dungeon, to be quite honest.
Honestly.
You need a button. So I am straight here from Cirrus, where I farmed for a button. And so here's my button, I'll place it, and this door opens, and sprint through. It does close after a minute. There may be Zeds. Alright, so this is Red Demon Temple, as you may have guessed, because that's probably what I'm going to entitle the video. The main theme of this dungeon is you have to beat this parkour, and you have to beat it fast.
Yeah.
Pretty much it.
Mm-hmm.
So to start the dungeon, you click this button way over here in this alcove here. And it will start this timer on the wall. You have until the timer is unlit to beat the parkour and hit the plate over in that corner there. And it'll open up the exit here in the middle. And then you run into the loot room, grab your loot, and then go kill people because you have loot, and that's what people do who are geared.
Indeed.
The first jump is currently actually not here. You trigger it by pressing this button. The platforms mysteriously rise out of the ground, and you jump on them. So, without further ado, here we go. I'm dumb.
What? What did he take damage?
Oh, water. It would appear you are better than I at this.
Yeah, but this jump right here has been okay. Well, not sure if you want to beat the parkour, but I may have done it first try.
That's what I get from bringing someone actually good along with me.
Don't worry, I'll wait over here for you, buddy.
Alright, I still have time. Oh, wait, or does it count up?
I think it counts up.
That's fun. Well, I'll beat this parkour. I will try until I do.
Oh god!
What?
Well, these blocks apparently retract when the timer is up.
Which ones were you standing on?
The end of stone over there that's in the wall currently.
Oh, yeah. Yes, those do in fact retract. So, 2 lessons learned from that try. It counts up, and it retracts.
Keep on trying, buddy. You'll get there one day.
I will eventually get there, yes. At least in theory. Yeah, that's sort of the theme of the dungeon. You come in here, you can't get water, you can't get food, you can't get pots. You either beat it or you die.
Yeah.
Oh, that's kind of annoying. Oh, I see. Is this 3?
Ooh, nice try. Yeah, pretty
What
far.
is that? That's 3 blocks half up? Interesting. Alright, so as you can see, I have fallen once again. There is a easy way to cheat this dungeon, should you be so inclined, and that is done, as I actually have quite an entertaining video about. You just throw your grapple up here, stand back, jump and pull, and you land on top of here, and you can, yay, hit the plate, and it's all good. But that is indeed cheating, and no cheaters are allowed here.
But I made it legit twice, so... Oh.
I'll use my speed pot for this jump. Alright, I made the jump, so now if those blocks were actually there, I would jump up
Oh,
on them
no.
and beat it. But the blocks are indeed not there, so I will instead jump to the floor. And trigger the dungeon and cheat it, as I mentioned before. And then we will get the glorious loot that is here, because I have 100% earned it, because I did it fast enough that the blocks did not retract. Jump, jump, alright. Press that, run down. You can step on, if you land on that ladder, you don't take fall damage. I did not do that. This is the loot room, yay. This is where the loot is. This is such a small dungeon, I guess they decided not to add a legendary, so you don't get any legendary. The loot, that does not look like a dungeon inn.
No.
Okay, are these dungeon outs then? You get 5 dungeon outs?
Pretty neat.
I'm actually going to look up that loot, because I was under the impression they were dungeon inns. Alright, Wiki to the rescue. They are 6 dungeon out chests. This is actually really good.
That doesn't feel right. Where would the 6th one spawn?
That is a good question. Where would it spawn? I mean, clearly 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Is there one hiding, maybe? I don't know. Anyway, you can take... No, you definitely take some of these. I'm not hoarding all this from you. It's typical...
We're just gonna go die of meteor crater.
We are, in fact. Yes. Wow, lots of nice stuff. Alright, so... With these 5 dungeon outs, I definitely do not see the 6th one that the wiki promises. We actually got lots of really nice gear. So, turns out this dungeon has really good loot. Go figure. Although, to be fair, the old legendary they had here was pretty good too if you wanted to troll people.
Oh, what was that?
It was the sacrificial sword. It was a wooden sword.
Oh, yeah.
So you drop to someone and then peace sign. Alright, so this is the exit of the dungeon right here. It is a pressure plate. And then another pressure plate, and then another, and another, and another, and another. I don't actually know why they didn't just remove most of them, because you can't really camp the loot with them there, but whatever. Anyway, you come down this hallway. This needlessly long hallway. And you come to yet another pressure plate, and we're back here in the main room. And so now we just have to climb back up to the surface, and we can enjoy our sweet victory over a challenging dungeon.
Challenging for one of us.
I see how it is. As Andrew demonstrated on the way here, I think the north side is the way to go for an easy way to go up and down. If you didn't get enough parkour in the dungeon, you can also practice your parkour on the way out with there. Alright, so here we are at the surface. Good loot. We're happy. There's Zeds to fight. It's a glorious day. 2 meteor crater.